Herbert Nitsch, born on April 20, 1971, in Vienna, Austria, is widely considered one of the greatest freedivers in the history of the sport. Known for his incredible depth achievements, Nitsch holds the title of the deepest man on Earth for his record-breaking dive. His journey from a traditional sports background to becoming a freediving legend is a testament to his dedication, resilience, and passion for exploring the limits of human potential. Growing up in Austria, Nitsch was always drawn to sports and physical challenges. As a young boy, he was involved in various athletic activities, including swimming and skiing, which laid the foundation for his future in water sports. His interest in the ocean, however, would not develop until later in his life. Nitsch initially pursued studies in economics and even worked in various fields such as banking and journalism before fully dedicating himself to his true passion. Herbert's first exposure to freediving occurred in the early 1990s when he took part in a recreational scuba diving trip. Intrigued by the idea of exploring the underwater world without the need for bulky equipment, he began learning about freediving. A sport that involves holding one's breath while diving deep into the ocean without the aid of tanks or other breathing devices. Captivated by the freedom and purity of the activity, Nitsch soon found himself training as a freediver. His natural affinity for the sport, coupled with his competitive drive, propelled him to pursue freediving at a higher level. Rise to prominence. Pushing the limits of depth. Herbert Nitsch's rise to prominence in the world of freediving was rapid. He demonstrated an innate talent for breath-hold diving, and his ability to remain calm and composed in extreme depths set him apart from others in the sport. Nitsch's ascent to the top ranks of freediving began in the late 1990s. But it was in the 2000s that his name became synonymous with record-breaking achievements. In the early stages of his freediving career, Nitsch quickly became known for his versatility, excelling in various freediving disciplines, including constant weight, no limits, and dynamic apnea. He participated in several international competitions, where he showcased his remarkable physical conditioning and mental focus. However, it was his groundbreaking dives in no-limits freediving that truly solidified his reputation. No-limits freediving is one of the most challenging disciplines in the sport, as it involves descending with the aid of a weighted sled and ascending with the help of a lift bag. The extreme depths and the physical stress of the dive require immense courage and precision. Herbert's mastery of this discipline would become his trademark. Career peak. World records and unmatched achievements. Herbert Nitsch's peak as a freediver came when he began breaking world records in the most prestigious and extreme disciplines of the sport. His career was marked by his daring and often dangerous attempts to push the boundaries of human endurance. Nitsch's most notable achievement came in 2007, when he set the world record for no-limits freediving by diving to an astonishing depth of 214 meters, 702 feet off the coast of Santorini, Greece. This remarkable dive earned him the title of the deepest man on Earth. A title that still holds today. The deepest man on Earth. The 2007 dive was a landmark moment in the history of freediving. By descending to such an extreme depth, Nitsch redefined what was possible for human beings underwater. The dive itself required immense preparation and a high level of physical and mental discipline. The challenges faced during a no-limits dive are numerous, ranging from the immense water pressure at extreme depths to the complex physiological response of the body to prolonged breath holding. Nitsch's ability to control his body and mind during such an extreme dive was a testament to his exceptional skill and mental toughness. The record of 214 meters in no-limits freediving remains one of the most impressive achievements in the sport. Nitsch's dive cemented his place in the annals of freediving history and set a standard for future generations of freedivers to aspire to. Multiple world records in other disciplines. While Nitsch's no-limits dive is perhaps his most famous achievement, he also set numerous records in other freediving disciplines. These include constant weight apnea, where the diver descends with the aid of fins and without a weighted sled, and dynamic apnea, a discipline that involves swimming horizontally underwater on a single breath. Throughout his career, Nitsch broke 33 world records in total, in a wide range of freediving categories. In 2004, Nitsch set the world record in constant weight apnea by diving to a depth of 105 meters, 344 feet, and in 2012, he set a record in static apnea, breath holding while stationary in a pool, with a performance of 9 minutes and 2 seconds. His accomplishments across multiple disciplines demonstrated not only his physical capabilities but also his versatility and relentless pursuit of excellence. Recognition in the freediving community. Nitsch's achievements earned him respect and admiration from the global freediving community. He became a mentor to younger freedivers, sharing his knowledge, techniques, and experiences with aspiring athletes. Nitsch's deep understanding of the sport, along with his willingness to push himself to new limits, made him a key figure in the development of freediving. His reputation as a dedicated athlete and a passionate advocate for the sport of freediving helped raise its profile worldwide. Freediving, which had previously been a niche activity, began to garner more attention due to the groundbreaking records set by Nitsch and other top freedivers. Final years. Challenges and the aftermath of his career. Despite his continued success, Herbert Nitsch's career took a turn in 2012, when he suffered a near-fatal accident during a no-limits freediving attempt in the Bahamas. After diving to a depth of 253 meters, 830 feet, Nitsch experienced complications on his ascent. He suffered a severe case of decompression sickness and brain trauma, which left him unconscious for several minutes. Thankfully, he was rescued and brought to the surface, but the effects of the accident were severe. Nitsch was rushed to the hospital, where he underwent extensive treatment and rehabilitation. Although Nitsch survived the ordeal, his recovery was long and difficult. The accident left him with significant physical and cognitive challenges, and it ultimately forced him to step away from competitive freediving. While his records remained intact, the 2012 incident marked the end of his career as an active competitor. Despite the toll that the accident took on his body, Nitsch remained an influential figure in the freediving world. He continued to contribute to the sport by promoting safety measures, encouraging research on the effects of deep diving on the human body, and sharing his experiences with the next generation of freedivers. He also took on the role of a freediving coach and mentor, offering guidance to those who sought to follow in his footsteps. Legacy and influence. Herbert Nitsch's legacy is defined by his unparalleled achievements in freediving. He demonstrated what is possible when the human body and mind are pushed to their absolute limits. His world records, particularly the 214-meter no-limits dive, remain a testament to his skill, discipline, and relentless drive to explore the depths of the ocean. In addition to his athletic accomplishments, Nitsch played a pivotal role in advancing the sport of freediving, making it more accessible and respected worldwide. His contributions to the development of training techniques, safety protocols, and freediving culture have left a lasting impact on the sport. Herbert Nitsch will always be remembered as one of the greatest freedivers in history. Someone who redefined the boundaries of human potential and whose courage and tenacity continue to inspire freedivers around the world. Despite the challenges he faced in his later years, his place in the history of freediving remains secure, and his story will forever be a part of the sport's legacy.